So hello and welcome to the Firestorm Squadron Firecast. This is round 1 from the extended event from the game shop on Aldershot. On the table today we've got Birt, who is running Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, 2 gold Squadron troopers. Alex has opted to go for Sense, which is on Mace, which I think is probably one of the most undercosted upgrades at the minute. Sense allows your opponent to Sense forces your opponent to reveal his dial for a ship within range 1 for no cost. Or if they spend a force charge, they can during this display spend a force charge to look at a dial for a ship at range up to 3. Okay. Okay. That is yes. Trying to get table to focus. All fun times. We have got a new camera for the stream today, so if I am playing about with the settings, I do apologize. Just me trying to get things right for you guys. Okay, so they're just getting set up and ready to start. We got Phil GC as our TO today. You set things out. We've got a couple of good players. We've got Julian Hood is here. Mark Felscriber, who made cut at Euros last year. Got Ed Gold from Firestorm Squadron. Don Flanagan from Firestorm Squadron. A couple of the names we may see and recognise throughout the day. My friend Dom, of course, has just come to tell me that the finger rock is pointing at me once again, just so we're aware. So everybody knows that everything's on the right page. So players just get setting the rocks. Ready on the stream table, obviously. Some interesting list on the boards. Just be careful to keep quiet so the guys can read. Just getting set up now. Just put them there, mate. Yeah. In the yellow square, essentially let out by the tape. And we're away. I mean, there is potential that I can get Phil GC to commentate as well and have him look at the game. That could be interesting. So here we go. We've got Birt on the left, as I said, running the Mace Windu, Sense R2 Astromech, Delta V, Obi-Wan with R2 Astromech, Delta me, Gold Squadron Troopers. Hey Steve, cheers. 2 Gold Squadron Troopers, and then we got Ketsu Onyo with Fearless Maul, Shadowcast title, Kavil with Dorsal Turret, Inverted Turret Gunner, and Old Teroch with Predator. Now, glad we can join you in, Steve. Feel free to share it around Facebook and various things like that if you can. So on the left we have Phil Pond, and Phil is running a list very similar to one he's been running recently. So he has been running the Ketsu Kavil Old Teroch. Ketsu Talonbane Old Teroch, which is what he's going to be running for the XTC, as Phil is part of the Northern Ireland team. And Alex Birt, of course, of the 186 Squadron podcast, is running it's been proven to be quite a good list in the past for most people. In fact, Julian Hood, who won the Cardiff hyperspace trial, was running a really similar list with Anakin and Obi-Wan, mostly before the points drop. Guys get online, I do have to be a little bit quiet times because they may be able to hear me. Not a big room. But we do have 2, 3, 7, 8, 6. No. We have 16 players today. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just having a discussion about pre-painted models. So the problem Alex here has is the ability for Ketsu to be able to maneuver his ships around and barrel roll them where he doesn't really want to be. Lock them into positions. So sorry, Alex happy to just kind of shimmy down the side here, keeping his option open, wanting to be around the gas clouds instead of the obstacles of the rocks where Ketsu could cause a bit of trouble. Good morning. Hello. No, you're welcome. I've got Alex Birt and Phil Pond on here. Just discussing with him about using force tokens to show us on stream, but I'm going to try. He's going to let us know what's going on. Because I can hear the table. I can talk. Yes, I am here. Sorry, I was just having a discussion with the players while they were maneuvering ships. But I have got table audio for me. Yes, maybe. Actually, yes, it is. Oh, I had not realized that. Can you Because it's the Firestorm Squadron Firecast. Just go into YouTube. You should have us as a link on YouTube. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I was just having a discussion with T.O. That is well spotted to say the picture is mirrored. Yes, it is indeed. So let me see what I can do with that. Hold on. I'm going to confuse everybody now. Yep. And then fixed it. That makes far more sense. Whoever spotted that, well done. Real Alareth. Good job. That is impressive to spot. Well done. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, so I mean Teroch's happy to be sat there at range 1 of at least one of those ships. He can do that. I think Ketsu's a little bit far out here to get the engagement that he wants. Sorry about the minor frame rate we do seem to be having. It is something we're working on. It's a brand new camera for today, so hopefully that the stream quality is a little bit higher for you, and you can see the table itself nicely. I'm still just playing around with settings, obviously, as I said, trying to things. Wrong focus. So Teroch's ability there, taking away the focus from the turret. And you guys seem to be in good spirits. That's Ketsu range 2 into the front turret. Spinning force for 3 hits. Hit crit. Gets a console fire. So let's have that as 2 dash. Takes console fire. And therefore, oh, hit a crit. Blank. Is a dead torrent. So I don't have to worry about tracking torrents anymore. Kavil shooting now, range 2 into the other torrent. Gets 1 hit. Spin the focus. And then use Obi-Wan to get the force back. Get the focus back, sorry. Then the Dorsal Turret, Turret Gunner. This gets the 1 crit. Oh, awesome, thank you very much. Set the focus again, and potentially use Obi-Wan to get it back. Nope, just spends it, keeps it, he's fine. Not worried about it this time, keeping the force on Obi-Wan. So this is Obi-Wan range 2, spends a luck. Spends the force for 3 hits. Spends his focus and gets 2 damage. So Mace of Teroch, probably also range 2. Yeah. Let's see. And the focus for 2. Cannot see that at all. Gets 1, takes 1. Go on the turn to the range 1. Gets 1, and he'll have Concordia, so I won't take it. And we regen force. I'll go have a check on that in a second and try to check that up. Okay, I'm not going to try and track force during the rounds, but I will check it out after each round just to see where the guys are at. So, I mean, that's a lot of damage in on Teroch for the loss of a torrent. I'm not sure that's a great exchange for Alex here, but he's going to be able to block the torrent onto probably Kavil, because Teroch's probably just going to 2 bank towards Obi-Wan, who's at the top left of the screen there, or middle left of the screen really. We'll see how it goes. So again, I am talking a little bit quietly because I've got their table in my ear, but you guys can't hear that. And the reason I do that is just in case there's any untoward profanities or anything like that I don't want going out on the stream. Or sometimes guys get a little bit snarky, which can happen in games. We don't like to get salty as it goes a game of dice, but it can happen. So I don't want to play that one instance to scar a player being on stream. But these players seem to be having quite enjoyable times. Quite enjoyable too. I mean, they've played each other a few times. Alex, of course, is local to Basingstoke. Bill is in, I want to say Alton, but comes to Basingstoke. He's a regular Firestorm Squadron member. So spends a force for fine-tune controls. And takes focus. Let me guys know what you think about the new camera. Hopefully it gives you a bit more detail than for anyone who has watched before. We are playing from Aldershot today. Teroch. I thought too hard towards Obi-Wan. Going for the block. And it does look like Cavil's going to sneak past this torrent here. Which means Obi-Wan could be in a bit of trouble. Ketsu might do 3 hard straight onto that debris. No, just 1 forward. Which is an interesting choice. And he's going to get to barrel roll that torrent. with his ability to start the engagement phase, which will probably put him straight into that obstacle. As he just bugged out. That's it. Yep. So I reckon the punching controls barrel roll to the left, and then a boost. Get him out of all the arcs and get him range one shot. Yep, saw that coming in. Good shot. That's a really good move from Alex there, showing you what Jedi can do just to dodge all those arcs. And have no consequences, no shots back on him at all. That's a great move. Alex Birt just telling Phil Pond exactly what he should probably do. Great pushing this there. So Ketsu's ability range 1. If you're on both the auxiliary arc and the primary firing arc, you can assign a tractor room token to a ship. Obviously, the Torrent being a small base, you could just roll them, but it's decided to. Ah, thank you very much. Hello. Thank you from New Zealand. It does get an evade. 1, 2, 3, 3 damage. I've lost my mess. There you go. 1, 2, 3. No shot. Shield crit. 1, 2. And direct hit. A lot of damaging going in from just the 2 shots in the game. That does come as out of focus, I do apologise. Turn that off. That'd be pretty cool. Just keep sharing it, guys. Just keep telling people. I'm all good with that. So it is just a little cute event. We've got about 16 players, I think. I'm really short, so I'm struggling to count. Let me see. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 players. Oh. Mr. Phil GC presiding over proceedings. Strolling around in his lovely socks, I have to say. Santa socks. Very festive. You could sit down and commentate if you like. He doesn't want to. That's fair. He has to keep to his TO duties, apparently. Bless him. So, Bill's in a bit of a pickle here because he's going to have to turn his ships around now. I expect a hard turn from Teroch, obviously around the obstacle to try and chase Obi-Wan. I highly expect a 5k from Ketsu, but that's because I know Phil. I think the better move is probably just to go straight over to that gas cloud and do a 2 bank, do a 2 hard down with the Y-Wing. A 3 bank from Ketsu after Mace would get him out of that arc, probably. That's Mace taking the lock on Ketsu. He obviously changed his mind from the 2 to the 1. I think that just puts him on the gas cloud. Yep. So no action there. And the 4K from Kavil. And I'm pretty surprised that this is anything but a 5K from Ketsu. Now, I'm not saying I play Phil a lot, but you know. Yeah, no, the Republic is really strong. Mace Windu, I think Sense is just so good to be able to just predict and just say where things going. I'm not actually sure if you use Sense. I might have missed that trigger. Well, that should have happened because you would have been able to look at Ketsu's dial for free. I'm fairly sure we're going to see a flank continuing controls boost here just to get out of Teroch's arc because he ought to be sat there. That seems like a bad idea. Let's question where he wants to go. Does he want to try and put more damage into Ketsu and just keep Ketsu busy? Well, Ketsu just has the Force token. How is the frame rate for you guys? Are you losing any picture, any skipping or anything? Just let me know in the chat, that'd be great. As I say, it's my first time streaming from the game shop in Aldershot. We are using their Wi-Fi, which is good. Seems to be working okay. And a new camera, so we've got quite a decent resolution, I feel. Barrel roll and then boost for an angle, I guess. Cool, thank you very much, Alareth. So Alex just confirming that the lock that is on Obi-Wan is from Kavil. It takes a boost to get out of Teroch's arc. We're streaming from the Aldershot, from Aldershot in the games shop. Really nice venue, lots of local food nearby, big space, nice air conditioned room now. Used to be really hot in here, but they put in some aircon, which is great. Really nice staff, really good store in general. Just debating whether to spend the force here. Sorry, we are Aldershot, which is in the UK, in oh, that's really out of focus. South of London. Okay, let's go listen to the players here so you can hear the dice rolls. Okay, so Teroch no shot. Obi-Wan on Ketsu. Through the gas cloud. Just one hit. And gets many evades. So seeing as the torrent got a shot. Not range 3 at Kavil, I think it looks like. Just debating the range 2 obstructed into. No, we're going for the range 2 into Kavil. Just the one hit. Takes a shield, I think. I think he took a shield on the wiring. Check that out in a second. Did take a shield on the wiring. Yeah, let me see if I can adjust that dice count a bit. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Cool, thank you. I think it's the dice camera that comes up and is played about with. We have a bit of a jolt, but hopefully not too bad. I am trying to keep up with the force guys, but I seem to be just about there. I think Mace has still got all three. Alex just realising he forgot sense, but never mind. The Teroch here just going around circles around that obstacle, trying to get back into the fight. Can't really boost towards. I lost track. Who's here now? Mason. So I'm looking at him. Kavil probably just going to do 2 forward, come straight in. Yep. Trying to create that kill box to catch the Jedi seems to be the issue that they have. If you can get them there, great. If not, it's a bit of a problem. Ketsu just jumping in, just going to block up that entire area. Could take his lovely lit, LED lit engines off the ship. Is that a bump? It is a bump. Left it. There we go. So he ends up on the gas cloud. Not great for him. Is he going to bug out? Where is he going? 5 straight. Nice. Just I'm not going to be there anymore. Pretty smart play from here for Alex. Really good. Nice play. Using Jedi the way he's supposed to. Just take the shots when he needs to. Hit and run. Get out. Oh, okay. Even better. Beautiful play. Can still use the fine dual controls as he had fully execute the maneuver to barrel roll should he wish to take away that obstruction. Or am I lying? No, I'm lying. He's stressed. Silly. Apologies for that. So just going to start combat triggers here. We're going to see a tractor beam token. Just a question of what happens with it. Yeah, so if anyone was unsure, start the engagement phase, you may choose one ship in both your front arc and turret arc at range 0 to 1. If you do that, ship gains a tractor token. So what he has done, put a tractor on the Teroch to move Teroch forward, to then remove the focus token from Mace. I'm not sure that's quite so wise, I'll be honest. Because if he doesn't kill Mace, Mace is going to hammer Teroch in the face. So no hits from the specials, just eyeball results, still want to spend it. So Kavil range 1 into the torrent. Yes. 1 eyeball result, so no damage. And use a veteran turret gunner. 4 dice because of his ability. Gets hit. Spencer's evade takes 2 crits on the torrent. Which is doesn't put on his history. He's dead anyway, so that's fine. That's what I thought. I was confused as to why Alex was deliberating over the crits there. That's all good. Yeah, so we've got a bullseye arc with Teroch. Doesn't seem to go 3, 4. That's a force. Takes 1 shield. I'll check it as on mob. As on Mace. Obi-Wan obstructed into Ketsu. Gets nothing. So Mace has a choice now. So 1 agility. I don't understand that, but sure. He's forgotten about the tractor. No, we're all good. So he is dead. As a dead Teroch. Just asking players just to call out their roles so I can let you guys know rather than trying to keep over that dice count, which is causing me headaches right now. I'm sure it's not great for you guys either, so I will try and adjust that after this round. There's about 40 minutes left in the round. Everyone seems getting into the games. Our game is well in swing here. Let's check that damage. Yeah, see direct damage. Yeah, so I'll just check out the score. So 58 to 50, obviously you guys can see that on your screen. Just going to walk around some of the list, guys, while these guys are in the planning phase. Let me know what you think in the chat, who you think is going to win. I know we've got some good damage in, but to me this game is still pretty much on a knife edge. Go either way. So I shall be back momentarily. Some really interesting rooms around the screen. Some really interesting lists around the room. If I speak English, that's a good idea. So I'm shocked by another 5k from Ketsu. Not really. I expect we'll have just a hard turn to the left. From Just gonna bank. This is a good position. Got fine tuned if he needs it. I don't think he's going to. I think he'd just sit there happy. No. I'm surprised by that, I'll be honest. Obviously, won the position for the next round. Now, do we have an arc? No, he does. He have, is it? Rain 2. Nothing. No mods. Roll paint okay, but no, nothing to modify those dice, so therefore I can't get the hits. Apparently mods and X-Wing are a good thing, who knew? Let's see. Sorry guys, just gonna play around the screen so you kind of get that picture a bit bigger for you. We don't need to see the tokens on the bottom of the screen, do we? Use his forces, so you can see the 2 forward now. There we go. Hope you can see that a bit better now. So, Fidgety just let us know 35 minutes left in the round. Of course, is pretty close to what our clock is, so that's fine. So Alex Birt happy here just to keep skirting around, keep his points ahead, play the cautious game. There are Pon's lock tokens, which are oversized tokens from Buy the Same Token, obviously, who have supplied all of our large tokens that are currently on the stream. Very nice guys, so please do give them a check, give them a look. And again, do come down to the game shop and Aldershot. They have monthly events of X-Wing. Great people, as I've said. Really welcoming to me. Thank you for allowing me to come in even last night to set up, which is a great thing considering it took me about an hour to sort everything out. So we've got some raid 3 shots from Kavil maybe? No, did not. We're all fine. I am not Gold Squadron podcast, I do apologise. However, if you do come to the store and play in one of their X-Wing events, they generally offer a 10% discount on all X-Wing. 10% on their prices they've got in store. So, no discount codes, just come play here. Come see the people. So it looks like Alex maybe making a play for Kavil here, so you can get around the back. We're going to have a bank turn from Kavil towards Jedi. And again, knowing pawn, there's probably another 5k from Ketsu. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Humble Columbus. We are trying. I'm sorry I can't put name to like real name to account name. I forget those. So I recognize the. I'm actually starting to recognize the usernames more than actual people names. So I do apologize for that. I'm sure if I had Dom here or Phil, they'd probably tell me. Yeah, I think you're right. I think although he seems to have caught a Jedi there, let's see what's going to happen. That could hurt because let's get a range 1 primary with 3 dice and then a range 1 dorsal turret with 4 dice because of Cavil's ability. If he's got a boost here and put the shots on ready, fine tune, take a look. He'll be behind the gas cloud, so that should keep him safe. I'll be honest, I'm not sure the amount of force these guys have currently. It's a little bit hard. And I may have missed. No, I'm good. I think Mace has 2 currently. So 1 focus, 2 blinks. Spends luck. Gets 2 hits. 2 evades. So nothing on the first deck. Veteran Turret Gunner. Okay. Takes a shield. Another shield down on Mace. And a crit, which is a hull breach. Go range 2 back. Spends a lock. Turn to force for 2. Takes 2. Oh, I got the damage wrong on Kavil. He's at the hull. Back to dials. Alright, let's have a good jump. There you go. I think it is, but I think the low agility of Kavil is going to be a problem here. I mean, Ketsu's probably just going to do a 3 forward straight up. That Kapalp token you can see, by the way, it was from Gavin Kirby. I don't know if he's watching. He sometimes views our stream, so thank you for that. Still made by the same token, I should add. I'm very lucky to have one of my own, those Kapalp tokens. And one for the stream. So I think if I was Phil here, I would probably be doing 3 bank with Ketsu off to follow the Jedi. I think they're going to have to try and book out because they're going to be... I mean, Kavil is stressed, so that's not a great position for him either. So it does do the 1 bank using sense. Remember this time. So Mace. He's 3 bank just to get out of there. Spends a force, fine tune controls. And flips his whole breach. A little bit surprised he didn't regen there. They do with the 3-bag from Ketsu. Does not go over the gas cloud, so he's going to get his action, which I suspect will be a target lock. Yep. To link. Right instead of Ketsu. Is he going to be? I can't see. Attempt the barrel, which he makes. Out of that range one Ketsu arc, so where we just want to be. It's been a really good play from Alex, and see how to arc dodge some big ships. Takes a look. I'm pretty sure that was obstructed anyway, so there's. We shall see. So he spins a lot and gets. I think he's got 2 so far. He's got 1 anyway. Just debating whether to spend the force. Is it? 2. Oh, hit crit, I think. And enough evades. So spends a lot. Is teetering around, still think. Right there. One of them has 1 less. There you go. Just trying to track up those force tokens. I will get other players if they are using force to put. We've got some large force tokens, which are Curl Pole Creatives force tokens, which were given to us by Ulfric, one of our regular viewers. Thank you very much for the gift. And we do provide the free. See, talking today is hard. We do provide this stream free of charge. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometime I'll get to speak. I don't know. So any gifts and help are massively appreciated. I'm thirsty apparently. I think Alex is now looking to just put the herd on Ketsu and try and finish him off. By the same token, are great. I have met Chris. He's a fantastically nice guy. Was very appreciative that we were using his tokens on stream. Highly recommend going to check them out. What I would love to be able to do, which I don't know how to do yet, is just stick a link straight on the picture that we have on our stream here, because I think they are deserving it. They are that good. That isn't something I can do. There you go, gets hit.
So range 1 and capability.
Spends a luck. Hit a crit. 1, 2, 3 shields. Obi-Wan range 1 into Ketsu now. Let's try and track these dice for you. Yeah, that must have been a hit crit. Yep, hull breach. Irrelevant because Ketsu's only got one left.
So Mace will show range 1.
And Mace can try and finish her off. Spends a luck. Spends it. Kills him. Takes 3. That's a very dead Ketsu. Yeah, you'd want to think that the Jedi could just clean up from here. Cavil's already taken, shields gone. 5 health left. Considerable swing in Alex's favour here. So 21 minutes left in the round. Really nice chilled atmosphere in the store. Everyone's just playing the game. Couple of the 196 boys here. Cool. Just gonna go with that cascade, but I'm not sure they can. I am surprised that there's been no regen. Both then shields, Mace Windu could have comfortably regen there, knowing he's not going to have a shot. Would you guys, just let me know in the chat, would you guys like me to have a chat with these guys after the game and see what they thought and how they felt about the game itself? Any questions for them? Any thoughts as to why they run the list they're running or the decisions they make in the game? Sorry, the room just went a bit quiet, that's why I'm talking a little bit quieter. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay. So range 3 primer weapon through the rock. This should not hit at all. Debating whether he spends a luck. I don't really see the point. Alex didn't see the point earlier and told him so. So with 18 minutes in the round, it's on half of both these ships. A smart play here is just to run, regen and keep running. But I'm not sure if he's going to do that. Bill's start trying to work out here. Can he catch Obi-Wan? Mace, sorry, that's Mace, not Obi-Wan. They're both on 2 force. Right. Did you sense? Not sure. I suspected one bank, I think. No, two straight kills the block, sure. Okay, there we go. Obi-Wan has put 2 shields back. I did just miss it. That's fine. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up. Mace has a shield back as well, it looks like. Let's go check it. Guys just asked me to check out the points for him. I obviously missed the regens because I was doing things. They have both used their Astromechs. They are both at the shields they're at. He has used sense, so Alex knows exactly where Kavil's going to be. I think Birt decided in order to guarantee victory he needs to get in here and just finish Kavil off. I'm not sure that's quite true, but we should see. We got Kavil at Mace. Two evades. No damage to the gas cloud, not really unsurprising. Go get him! Wipe them out. All of them. If he was a little further back, I'd expect a 5k here, but I think it's probably just going to be a too hard around that gas cloud. I gotta say, I think Alex has played this really well. He's really got his positions right. And we do have the too hard. We might have a fast move in from Obi-Wan here to try and become more relevant. With 5 forward and a boost, probably get him a decent shot without taking too much damage in return. Deciding to keep behind the gas light, sure. White only got 1 agility, 2 with the rock and guaranteed evade. Well, got the locks anyway, so range 2. Nope, Kavil's can shoot first. No primary. So just the Dorsal Turret, so 3 dice, side arc, range 2, through the gas cloud. I think. It's a lot of pain. Spin the lock. Gets 3. 3 evades.
Everyone Kavil,
Obi-Wan into Kavil.
and the lock.
There's a lock.
And Kavil.
Spin effects for the Kavil takes 3. Gotta be nearly game now. 4k from Kavil, I would expect. I'm pretty sure there is nothing that Scum can do to chase down these 2 highly skillful Jedi. Both back up on 4-4. Yeah, round 2. Gonna sit in that gas cloud. Is Obi-Wan going in for the kill? Really want that gas cloud there, but
There is a double shot. There's 4 dice and 3 dice. For power roll, I think 3 dice. And for power roll.
Alex thought he might be in the front arc, which is why he's tempted to barrel roll, because he doesn't want the double shot from the veteran turret gunner. But just to make sure, he's going to barrel roll out. No risk not having a shot here.
How many do you want to get through? 3. Got 3 left. Yeah.
Oh, I may have the damage wrong. There's one more in Kavil than I thought. Just got 3 left. He's got the shot. So he's going to do the primary front shot into Mace. There's 3. It's fine. Went over on through the gas cloud, gets 1 hit. 1 evade. I think it was 3. Oh, it might not have been 3. Suppose a lot gets enough.
That's a good scoop.
Oh. That's direct hit on a crit. Good job, guys. Right. Okay. Let's see if I sit back a bit and get that to sit down a second. You're not on camera. So you're going to grab the guys then to have a quick chat about the game and see what you thought. So for everything like. They're just talking through the games themselves.
Yeah. It's one of those things where this is people get attracted by ships. I'll be honest, I didn't forget them, I just did not see that coming at all. I had in mind that if I know if I adjusted this now, things could fun. So if I adjusted the loops, then I can boost you in, and that's like, cool. Do the tractor first, then Teroch trigger all simultaneous. So get that. Get the same point.
To be honest, Diminisher, I think he actually did. That was my fault for not putting it on screen. I think he did do the regen a lot earlier, and I just missed it. So bear with me 1 second and grab one of these guys.
with a couple of kill boxes they've got as well.
Right, so hello. Welcome to the Firestorm Squadron Firecast. I'm Nick. This is me. I will have Phil Pond joining me in just a second, just to take news, and then we'll have Alex Birt afterwards. So let's see that we have the microphone working. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Because we're using a different microphone, we're still playing around the system. So there we go. So we're going to have to sit back.
It was 200 to you, 87 to me.
There we go. You are there. Hi.
Hello.
Super casual. Yeah. So, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Phil Pond. He is one of my co-presenters.
Yep.
So he usually joins me on the Friday evenings to a normal stream. Yep. So, commiserations in that game.
Yeah, it was a good game actually. Very, very good game. Very, very close. Extremely.
He did. I thought he got the opening engagements really well. I thought he got the right positions and disengaged when he needed to. Can you guys hear that? Can somebody let me know in the chat? That'd be great. Just to make sure that I do actually have some sound on there. I'm pretty sure I have the right buttons up. That should be going. So that's all cool. So first game of the day, no major issues.
No, I was happy with some of the kill boxes. I set up a couple of blanks out, a couple of them, but I was happy more of how I got the position more than the result of the kill box itself. But no, I'm just more happy with how I'm setting it up more than what dice gave me or what the end result was. Just to make sure that so I've got Euros coming up, I've got the XTC coming up. Yep. This is a variant of the list I'm taking. It's kind of I need to get as many reps as possible. So.
Yeah, I mean I do have to say I did say the 5k coming each time.
Of course you did. But
I didn't miss.
That's because you know me. Though.
I know.
But again, it wasn't wrong on a couple of the occasions. Okay, so just absolutely. As I would say, just because it's the obvious move, it doesn't mean it's wrong.
Yeah, no, I thought Alex did really well to dodge that arc of the Ketsu.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, maybe she did not worry about that ability so much and just get good.
Sometimes, yes, sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. I was quite happy with the time I managed to track to Teroch in to give him the bait, so kind of strip Mace.
I saw that. I thought that was really risky.
It is risky. What I was looking at is Teroch is on one hull.
Yeah.
It's at range 2, so he's going to have 3 dice. Range 2, Fangs don't like range 2. You boost into range 1, okay, yes, it's 2 dice, but I still have then Concordia. What it allows me to do is strip the focus off of Mace. So my 4 dice going into him, whereas Predator and Focus gives me another option.
Yeah, so I see that.
So that's the point when he's on one hull, it's a case of, you know what, use him as a kind of a bit of a bait and a bit because at that point he may choose to not shoot Ketsu, which kind of kept Ketsu going a bit longer, kind of just giving more options going forward.
Cool. Okay, that seems like a really good choice. As I think managed to get the damage through when he needed to.
He
the Jedi is so strong. Lock essentially a focus even if they don't have one.
Yeah. So, when it came down to just being Kavil, I knew it was pretty much going to try and get half points. Trying to just get as many points back as I could. Don't actually do it really well. It was just a case of happy with more what I did than more of the result itself.
Yeah, that was a good game. Thanks for streaming again. I know you like that.
Yeah, we're back on the end of the week.
Friday we're gonna have our live stream again.
So I'll have my podcast Wednesday, which is the one of course Star Wars podcast. Then I've got TV Thursday. Friday is the podcast. Saturday in Bristol. Sunday is Game Den. Then on Monday, then I'm flying out to Poland on Tuesday.
Why not?
Because
if you can play that much X-Wing shit,
and then I've got the XTC, which I played Team Online. So the XTC then Euros. It's just all X-Wing for X-Wing. Brilliant, cool.
Ask Alex.
Yeah, sure. So see you on Friday.
So yeah, we are in the game chat for Aldershot. We stuck up. We've got an event coming up in the near future as well. I'll have a look at that. Phil, just pass me the poster, please. Just do the side of the camera. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at this very quickly while Alex is just coming over. So, extended event Saturday, 7th September. That is the next one. So just to let you guys know, somewhere there's a camera. There we go. So that's what you guys know about that. But I am joined by Alex Birt. Hey, David.
Hello. How are you? I'm alright, how are you?
Oh, I'm well, thank you. You
I
did
don't know
very well.
who I am.
Sorry?
Too many things. I can see my face. I don't like
This
it.
is you. You don't have to look at it. It's fine. Yeah. See, I genuinely thought you got that opening engagement and the second engagement really, really well.
I was quite happy with it because that list is terrifying to like engage, and if he got the tractor on like one of the Jedi, then it would just get popped, and then it would be super uphill. So yeah, I wanted to make sure Obi-Wan was like relatively safe going into that because he can sort of move last and be good.
Yes, indeed. I mean, I saw the torrent go pop, and I was like, that's still okay. And you put a lot of damage in Teroch in return for that, because the torrent died in the first shooting. One of the torrents did.
Yeah.
And then you put.
Yeah, but you kind of expect that against us with that much punch.
I kind of thought, that's alright.
Shooting the torrents, then enough of a speed bump for the Jedi to be able to kind of mop up later.
Yeah.
But yeah, whoever Dr. Diminisher is, yes, it's correct. I should have regened with Mace earlier.
I wasn't sure.
I moved him and then I was like, I should have regened that turn. Whoops.
I have no idea who that is, so they shouldn't call me on Skype. Very strange. I wasn't sure quite how already did because I thought I missed it and I called it a little bit later. So. But it was a really interesting game to watch and to see you dodge those, because you dodged the front arc of Ketsu pretty well.
Ketsu's really scary, you don't want to be there.
No, you really don't. It's like, I'll tractor beam you, and then everything else can shoot.
But yeah, like Sensor's super useful for that, especially when I'm in that kind of position where I can do the 110 barrel roll, because with the barrel roll boost, if I know where he's going to land, then I can make sure that he's not pointing at me.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sensor really Sensor's way too good.
I was going to say, we were talking about it at breakfast, how good Sense is, and whether we think it might be still a little bit undercosted.
Yeah,
a little bit. Just a little bit.
Jesus. But yeah, like I don't know, that game would probably have been quite different if I'd guessed wrong and didn't have Sense to bail out with Mace.
I mean, honestly, I didn't guess a single maneuver wrong with Sense, but I've played film a ton.
So it's more that like if you can take a position that lets you account for two options with the double repositions. So like when I was sort of turning around behind the gas cloud, I have a good barrel roll boost either direction. So pretty much wherever he went, I'd be either like behind or to the side of.
Yes, so well done.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be talking at, so sorry.
You can talk to camera, you can talk at me, either is good. I talk around, I just talk to the room. It's all fun. Well, it's nice to finally have you like talk on this room.
Oh man, I've been avoiding your stream for so long, you finally caught me.
I was like, I just have to now. It's fine.
See, like I play way better on a Saturday morning than a Friday night, that's the secret.
That's what it is. But no, it's a pleasure having you on. We do have to try and get you and your guys from the 186 podcast down for a challenge.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Got to do something.
Cool. Alright, cheers, dude.
See you later. Alright, good luck with the rest of it.
Thanks, you too, bud. Wow, you know what I mean.
Good luck keeping it going, I guess. Right, guys. We just had time and round call. We're going to end that mission there. End the recording, I should say.